Hey YouTube, just thought I would do a quick comparison slash unboxing between these two new headphones that I picked up the other day. Here we have the Beats Wireless. I think this is the 2013 edition. And here we have the Monster N-Tune, which I think is by, I think Nick Cannon has something to do with the design or the making of this headphone. Either way, I got both of these on sale at Target for a steal of a deal. I think the Beats, they retail for about $300. I picked these up for $89.99 plus tax. And the Monster N-Tunes retail for about $150, and I picked these up for $44.99 plus tax. Okay, so here we have, let's take off the plastic. I guess these headphones come in different colors or flavors, as Monster likes to call them. I think the ones I have are the black ones. Yeah, there you are, the black ones. So yeah, box seems to be pretty nice. It seems to be comparable in size to the Beats by Dre. And just looking at it here, I like the design of it. How exactly do you open this? Oh, there you go. Okay, so it's closes with a magnet. And just by opening it, you can see we have some paperwork here. I'm guessing those are just the instructions, or tells you what you bought or whatever. That's it. Okay. And note about the headphones. Monster's incredible. So we have this piece of foam padding. Okay. All right. Whoops. Shit. I just got these and I'm already about to break them. Okay. So, upon my first impressions of it, it's bigger than I thought, actually. Yeah, it's bigger than I thought. I mean, I really do like the look of it. There we have the Monster logo on the front. It is a full plastic construction. I don't really see any metal. Well, there's a bit of metal that says N-Tune in it, but one thing that I do have to say that I'm slightly disappointed in is the fact that I don't believe that, yeah, these are not collapsible. The actual headphones, the earpieces are not collapsible, which sucks, because for $150 I would think, well, mind you, I paid $44.99, but for retail $150 I would assume that they would have collapsible earpieces. But you have one headphone jack right there. You have the Monster logo. Incredible. Sorry, I've been saying N-Tune this entire time. Oh, actually, yeah, it says N-Tune. I guess it's just a line. Incredible is just a line of the N-Tune, or the N-Tune is just a line of Incredible. But yeah, I have to say, you know, for $44.99, I'm pleasantly surprised. For $150, I would think I would expect a little bit more metallic construction. Well, just a little bit more metal. I would want the collapsible earpieces, but overall, seems like it's not bad. Okay, moving right along. Okay, we got a little. Okay, I guess there's nothing else in the box. The box, I have to say, is really nice, though. Okay, so let's see. I guess we have some. Oh crap! I guess we have some accessories or paraphernalia in here. Okay, so it comes. Okay, so that's the cable, I'm guessing, and you have there's the mic. The other thing which I did read about these headphones was that they do have a play and pause button, but there's no actual control for up or down, which to me kind of sucks. I mean, I have headphones that cost less than half of what I got these for on sale, and they have that simple feature. I don't know why Monster wouldn't include that. I wouldn't believe that it would cost them that much, but yeah, the quality of the wire, I mean, it's thick, it's tangle free. It comes with this nice carrying pouch. Not really much in it. I gotta say, it's kinda crappy for a carrying pouch. It's not padded. It's not. There's no zipper. I mean, it's just a pouch. Okay. Okay, now to unbox the Beats. Okay. Not entirely sure how to open this up. There we go. Okay, alright. So it's similar to the Monsters with the magnetic box. Ooh, wow. This packaging seems really nice. Okay, so what do we have here? We have the pouch. I'm pretty sure that the actual headphones are inside that pouch. Let's just take a look at what's behind here. Okay, so here we have... Oh wow, that's actually pretty cool. We actually... Oh, okay, I see what this is. So this is probably the charging cable for the Beats. Standard USB to micro USB. And wow, I actually really like this. They've actually included two different headphone wires. I guess one could back up as a spare. The only thing is the spare one doesn't have the volume control. I do notice that there is a start, there is a play, pause, and volume up and volume down control. Okay, so moving right along, we have some Beats paraphernalia, some kind of, I don't know, I guess just brochures. And I get a cleaning cloth of some, so yeah, a cleaning cloth. That's nice. I don't really know why I would need a cleaning cloth. I've never had to clean my headphones before, but it's free. It's not free. I mean, I'd probably have to pay for it within, but either way, it's nice. Okay, so moving right along, I do really, right off the bat, appreciate this case very much. Just looking at it, it's padded for sure, and it looks nice. And here they are. Here are first impression of the Beats, I have to say. They are very attractive headphones. Just peel this back right here. Yep, there's the iconic Beats symbol. And peeling that back, it's on that side. So here you pretty much have your controls, I'm guessing. Yeah, so you have your play, pause, your power, hang up, increase, decrease, and skipping tracks. And I guess the center button must serve for something. I'm not too sure, just as of yet. Yeah, I really like it. There's one headphone jack. I like the fact that the actual earpieces tilt. And I love this. I love the fact that these are collapsible. And yeah, I have to say I'm actually pleasantly surprised and impressed. So yeah, after testing out the N-Tunes, I have to say I'm actually very pleasantly surprised. I mean, their construction as a whole, just looking at it, doesn't seem like it's that quality, but I mean, I really am very surprised as to how clear these headphones are. I just listened to a few songs that I had, and I was hearing instruments and things that I've never heard in that song before. I do notice that this it's very evenly weighted across most levels of sound, from the lows to the mids to the highs. I mean, for me, I guess it really depends on the type of music that you listen to. I mean, it's really oriented towards, I mean, say for example, like I listen to a lot of dubstep, and with dubstep you have a lot of bass, but you also want to hear those highs as well. You don't have too many lyrics, but I mean, like, it's the highs, the mids. They're very sharp sounds that you get, which I can hear really clearly with these headphones, and I also appreciate the fact that I can literally feel the bass on my ears, but it's not overwhelming. So yeah, I mean, I overall I'm pleasantly surprised. Okay, so I just listened to the Beats, and mind you, this is the first time I've ever listened to any of the Beats by Dre's. I have to say, I'm surprised, but not in a good way. I'm trying to figure out as to why these headphones cost as much as they do. I would never ever. I mean, if I did pay $300 for these headphones, I probably would return them. Not just that's not to say that they're bad headphones. It's just that it's. I mean, with the Monsters, they're wired headphones versus wireless, and obviously that's a luxury that I do enjoy with the Beats. But I mean, with these Monsters, they cost half as much, and the quality of the music, it's just so much better. I know it's a very bland term to use, but I do have to emphasize on the fact that you literally clear. I mean, you hear the lows, the mids, and the highs, just like you hear them equally. They're evenly split versus the Beats, which is heavily. There's a heavy emphasis on the bass, and I think it's something where you can only listen to certain types of music. Obviously, Dr. Dre is a hip hop artist, and I found listening to my rap and hip hop music, it definitely did sound amazing. But when I tried to play some of my more dubstep tracks, I noticed that the bass just it saturated the music. It was really heavy, and like I said earlier, with dubstep, there's just a lot of really sharp sounds, very high-pitched sounds, very low-pitched sounds, very deep bass rumbles, and you need to be able to hear everything. And with the Beats, I can say that it clearly favors the lower-end notes. I still do enjoy the headphones. I do enjoy the way that they look. Aesthetically, I'm going to have to say that they're probably one of the best headphones that I've ever seen. I do wish that I got them in black, but these were the last ones left, and they were white, so, but, whatever. One thing that I do have to point out is literally the size difference. Well, at least the width of the actual earphone. As you can see, there's a noticeable difference. And when you wear these on your head, it doesn't seem to pop out as much as these do. These, when you wear them, it looks a little strange, I find. These, not so much. So yeah, that's my take on the Beats. I personally would recommend, and by this I mean by a long shot, I would recommend getting the Monsters. And this is coming from a guy who's never heard a Beats product before. So I had an open mind going into it, and I have to honestly say, like, my mind isn't clouded with any previous judgments as to how Beats were made, because I know now they're not made by Monster, but before they were. This is the first time I've ever heard a Beats product. They're good, but for the price, the Monsters are so much better. If the Monsters were wireless and they costed $300, I would pick the Monsters over the Beats in a heartbeat. The only reason why, if these headphones if they both costed the same amount, I would hesitate. And that's with the Monsters being wired versus the Beats being wireless. I would actually hesitate because the wireless feature on the Beats kind of makes up for its lack in sound. But I think even with that being said, I probably might still go with the Monsters. I was very pleasantly surprised with the sound quality. And I have to say, if I want to listen to music or if I want to watch a movie, it's going to be the Monsters for sure. When I'm going to the gym, lifting weights or something, or I guess talking on the phone or whatever, I would probably use the Beats just because of the hands-free capability. But yeah, that's that. I picked the Monsters.